Have you ever spent weeks organising your photos only to find yourself right back where you started a few months later? The biggest reason photo organising systems fail isn't the software, it's what happens after you've finished organising. In this video, I'll show you 3 simple rules I use to keep photo collections organised long term, whether you're using Apple Photos, Google Photos, or a computer and an external hard drive. And stick around until the end because I'll show you why the people who stay organised aren't the people who never fall behind. Why systems fail. So why do most photo organising systems fail? In my experience, it usually comes down to 2 things. First, there is no plan for how the system is going to be maintained once the initial organising is finished. And second, well, life gets in the way. We all start with the best intentions, then work gets busy, the kids need something, there's a holiday, a house move, or simply too many other things competing for our attention. Before you know it, you're behind again. And that's the point where many people simply give up. But the good news is that it doesn't have to be that way. My 3 rules. Over the years, I've found that the people who stay organised usually follow 3 simple rules. Rule number 1 is 1 inbox. Every photo has one place where it arrives first. Rule number 2, 1 routine. This is the process you follow each time you review your photos. And rule number 3, 1 review point. This is the time you set aside to review, organise, and tidy up your collection. It might be once a month, once a quarter, or whatever works for you. But having a regular review point means photos don't just pile up indefinitely. Let me show you what it looks like in practice. Example 1, Apple Photos or Google Photos. Let's take Apple Photos or Google Photos to start with. Your inbox is simply Apple Photos or Google Photos itself. Every new photo you take automatically arrives there. Your routine could be to favorite your best photos first, then use media types to review things like screenshots, videos, and other content you might not want to keep, and finally add important photos into albums. As for your review point, that could simply be once a month when you sit down and work through that routine. The exact routine doesn't matter. What matters is having one that you can repeat consistently. Example 2, computer and an external hard drive. Now let's look at a computer-based system. In this case, your inbox might be a folder on an external hard drive where all your new photos arrive. Your routine actually starts on your phone. You use media types to remove screenshots, delete unwanted downloads, and generally tidy things up before you move the photos across. You then export your photos to your computer or external hard drive using tools such as Google Takeout, Apple's export tools, or Copy Transcloudly if you're using an iPhone with a Windows PC. Once the photos are on your computer, you organise them into years and months and events. You might use tools such as PhotoMove on a PC or Big Mean Folder Machine on a Mac to help with this process. And then finally, make sure your computer or hard drive is properly backed up. As for your review point, this might only happen once a quarter because there's a bit more work involved than with a cloud-based system. If you're looking for a simple photo organizing system that you can actually stick to, that's exactly why I created my Photo Mess Success courses. They walk you through the process of organizing, managing, and maintaining your photo collection step by step, so you can spend less time searching for photos and more time enjoying them. You can find out more at photomesssuccess.co.uk. Good enough beats perfect. Here's the thing, everyone falls behind. Life gets busy, holidays happen, work gets hectic, and before you know it, you've got hundreds, even thousands of new photos waiting for you. And yes, even as a professional photo organizer, I get behind sometimes. That doesn't mean your system has failed. In fact, one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is believing they have to keep up perfectly. You don't need a perfect system. You need a system that's easy to restart. The goal isn't to never fall behind. The goal is to have a simple process that helps you catch up again when you do. That's why I always recommend keeping things simple, because in the long run, a simple system you actually use will always beat a perfect system you abandon. One inbox, one routine, one review point will beat a complicated system every time. And if you want to continue your photo organizing journey, then check out this little video next, where I show you exactly how I would organize my photos if I had to start again from scratch. And if you found this video useful, then don't forget to subscribe for more photo organizing tips. Have fun rediscovering your memories. I'll see you in my next video.